Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Golovin. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Eriksson. Højbjerg. It's found its way to him. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shirkov. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Eriksson. Well positioned to make that interception. Either side especially adventurous early on. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Golovin. Golovin not easily shrugged off the ball.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Golovin. Done very well to intervene. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's too far for anyone. Højbjerg. Poulsen. It's a throw. Eriksson eyeing that space. And it's Eriksson. Shapes to shoot! Pumps it into the area, and the defence can get it clear. Delaney. Delaney spreads it towards the left. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pass. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Golovin loses his balance and loses the ball. Poulsen finds himself eased off the ball. Juba. Poulsen. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Out towards the flank. Vass. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Denmark playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Into the channel. Nicely controlled. He's got options out wide. Chirkov. Kudryashov. Goes long. Get a throw in. On the right now, what's on? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lovely bit of skill. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Hoists it forward. Christensen. Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes looking. Now it's Eriksson! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Kudryashov. Just brushed off the ball there. Kjaer. Højbjerg. Vas drives it forward. Zhirkov. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zhirkov.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vas to play it forward. Foot in. Played out to the right. Eriksson. That has sent him sprawling.
Denmark showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Decent ball.
Russia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Delaney. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Needs a quality cross. And he's whipped it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Eriksson. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.